Hi, my name is Kelly Shostrom and welcome back to another training video from the Debt Payoff Planner. Now, today we are going to be talking about tracking, the importance of tracking, and how you can use it to actually hit your debt-free date on time. Now, if you haven't been with me before, go ahead and check out the previous training videos. You're going to want to see how to enter your debts, how to pick a strategy, and how to make sure that you are choosing a payment plan that is affordable for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive in. All right, in order for the app to know if your debt-free date is accurate or not, you have to tell it how much money you're paying towards your debt and also just say that checkbox, I have this money in my account. And so in order to do this, we use the Track tab. And the Track tab's data is all based on things that we've already previously entered. So what debts do you have and when are they due and how much money are you paying on those debts each month? And do you get paid once a month or twice a month? Also, there's information such as, are you going to be using the debt snowball or the avalanche to make your payments, and so forth. So with all of that data, the app actually is going to tell you, these are the debts that you pay, and this is how much you have to pay. And so when we enter those items and we check box that we did those payments, we're actually updating the app so that it knows exactly when our debt-free date is going to be. So let's dive in and I'll show you what it looks like. So from the Home tab, you're going to want to go ahead and click Track on the far right. Now this is going to tell us all of our immediate to-dos that we have coming up this month. So for example, I have to make a $90 payment on my Visa credit card, and this is just going to cover the minimum balance. And so once I make this payment, I simply click on the transaction and I click on Mark Complete. And this is telling the app that you actually made that payment. That way it knows whether your debt-free date is on time or not. Now that we made our Visa payment, you'll see a little green check mark on the side here, and that is telling you that you already made this payment and you are good for the month. And so next you're going to see a funding, and depending on your strategy and your debts that you have and when they're all due, these are going to be in a little bit of a different order. But for reoccurring funding, this is the app telling you, hey, don't forget to set money aside so that you can make sure that you can stay on track and afford all of your payments. And so once you have this money set aside and you're good to go ahead and mark this complete. All right, so as you are on your debt payoff journey, it is really important to track the transactions that you have inside of the app. This will not only ensure that your debt-free date is accurate, but you also know how much money you're putting towards each debt. You'll know exactly how much money you need to save to make sure you make your debt payments on time, and you will have peace of mind that you are doing great things and that you're going to be debt-free by the date that you're expecting. Now, any transaction with the word extra next to it, you're going to be paying above and beyond your minimum balance due. And this is based off of the strategy that you choose and how much you're paying per month towards your debt. Now, if you're looking inside of the app, you'll see it on the strategy tab here. We'll go ahead and click there. And you'll see that I'm making an extra $70 per month on top of the minimum payments that I have for my debt. And so when you're in the Track tab, it'll actually tell you which debt that you're going to be making that extra payment on. And so you see right away that my Discover card, I just need to pay $445. Now the nice thing about this is you don't have to do the math. You don't have to figure out your minimum payment plus how much you're paying extra towards your debt as a whole. The app does it right for you. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click on this Discover card. And I have my $445 payment that I made on the 12th, so I'm going to mark it complete. All right, now let's say you made a little bit of extra money in your side hustle this month and you want to put it directly towards your debt. Now this is above and beyond the $70 per month that I said that I was going to pay extra on my debt every single month. This is just a little bit of extra cash in my pocket that I want to throw towards my debt because, I want to become debt free. This is exactly how you would do it in the app. So the next debt payment that I have is for my knee surgery and I owe $150 on the 27th. Now, if you want to go ahead and bump that up, let's say I'm going to make a $200 payment because I have an extra $50. Go ahead and click here, and then you can change the payment to $200. Now, it's automatically going to default to the date that you're entering this in, but I'm going to keep it on the date that the payment is due, and we're going to click Update. And so this is saying that I'm making a $200 payment, $50 more than planned, on the 27th, and I'm going to click Mark Complete. All right, let's say you're getting a larger sum of money, so maybe taxes or a bonus at work. The app actually helps you with future planning as well. So instead of just adding money to one of these transactions here that you'll see in the Tracking tab, go ahead and click on Strategy and click on One-Time Fundings as we've covered previously. Click on Add, and I'm going to enter the tax refund that I'm expecting to receive, and I'm supposed to get it around May 1st. Click Save. And if we go back to the Track tab, you'll be able to see it right here under May, Taxes as a One-Time Fund. And so once this item hits your bank account, go ahead and click on the transaction and hit Mark Complete. And this will make sure that your plan is up to date and you have your new debt-free date. Now, in case you need to edit a transaction after you've already marked it complete, you can go ahead and do that inside of the app. Okay, so let's look at this knee surgery transaction for $200. I actually forgot to make that extra $50 payment, and so I'm going to go ahead and click Reopen Statement. The $200 here, and then I'm going to change this back to the $150 because I didn't end up using that extra $50 towards this debt. And then click Save. Here you'll see the knee surgery transaction updated for the $150. So there you have it. Ensuring you mark complete all of those transactions will allow you to make sure that you stay on track, that you know how much you're making towards each of your payments, and that you can actually reach your debt-free date on time. So use the app to stay motivated and to stay organized. And remember, the app is doing all of the math for you in the background. You just have to stick to the plan. Okay, that does it for another training video. I'm Kelly Sjostrom, and thank you again, and we will see you next time.